Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon goes to New Jersey and somehow ends up in the tropics. But this is no paradise. This part jungle, part restaurant is in deep financial trouble. And what makes matters worse, it is run by a Category 5 storm.
Girls, shut your mouth already.
Named Adele, who is not fond of her staff.
Isabel, you don't know when to shut up.
Who is disappointed by her chef.
You just started. I don't even know how you cook.
But the person who drives her nuts.
How can you be positive about something you hate?
Is Chef Ramsay.
Stop fucking me. I hate him. Hate.
Tonight, Gordon Ramsay does his best to turn around this New Jersey eatery. He challenges Adele.
Why have you asked me to come here?
He confronts an uncooperative daughter.
You cannot see a problem.
No.
But it all might be for nothing.
No!
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Because this tropical restaurant might just be impossible to save.
Oh, my God.
Sometimes it's hard to say goodbye to the past.
I am devastated right now.
Whitehouse Station, New Jersey, a quaint village surrounded by rich farmland. It's a popular place for New York commuters to live. Bill and Adele ran successful diners here for decades.
We made, with the previous businesses, approximately $1 million. I said, that's it, I'm retired, I'm done, I'm finished. Hey, Charlie. It was nice.
When we retired, by the third day, I was bored.
But in 2006, they came out of retirement to open their first fine dining restaurant with their daughter, Cheryl.
Chop, chop! We love Florida. We love the tropical atmosphere. So I thought Florida hyphen mangoes. Flamangos.
They wanted to be kind of a high-class restaurant.
And it's
hideous beyond belief. This restaurant is very poorly run.
We know we have big problems here.
Adele doesn't respect us.
Girls, we know.
Adele tells me to shut up, and she's actually cursed.
Shut your mouth already, asshole.
Hey.
Adele is crazy.
Go, Mom.
All right, here I go. I do the steak, I do the raw bar. I do all the maintenance. It's really hard.
I get really upset when I see Belle having to overwork like that. This man should be retired.
I think they said medium. Medium rare. Medium rare.
the food here is fabulous.
You're not gonna serve that to him, are you?
Yep.
I've been a chef of Flamangos for about 4 weeks. The food right now, it's less than mediocre. I definitely wish I could redesign the menu, but they don't want me to change anything.
I don't know. What do you want me to do? Flamangos is doing lousy, and we don't know why. I can't sleep at night because I think of all the money we spent that would have been our retirement money. Taxes are coming up. I see us out in the street almost.
If this goes belly up, I could lose everything. How am I gonna start over?
I can't think of anyone else that could help us but Gordon Ramsay. I mean, he cuts right through the shit, and we are in deep shit.
Whitehouse Station, New Jersey. Not exactly the New Jersey I know. Look at this place. I'm here to visit a restaurant called Flamingos. There's a long time before lunch, so I'm going to visit the family at home rather than go straight to the restaurant. God, the smell of manure is strong. Yoo-hoo! Wow. That was a road and a half.
Good morning. Good morning. Chef Ramsay.
Gordon, please. Good to see you. Bill, yes?
Bill, yes.
Good to meet you, sir. How old are you?
I am 70.
You look great for 70, you know that?
Thank you.
Huh? And you're setting this up for a few years' time for retirement, or what?
Well, I'm supposed to be retired now, but I bought a restaurant instead. And now I'm broke.
You honestly came out?
I came out of retirement.
To open a restaurant?
To open a restaurant. Oh, I had restaurants before. I had about 4 of them before. And I made a lot of money with them. But this one is, I don't know what's the matter with it. I need Chef Ramsay's help to try to make this a successful restaurant for Cheryl and Adele. I'd like you to meet Chef Ramsay.
How are you?
Oh.
Gordon, nice to see you, darling.
Oh, and I...
The big question for me is, you had a restaurant.
Yes.
Yeah, we started diners.
So then you sell them, you go into retirement.
Right.
Why would you come out of retirement to buy another restaurant?
We wanted to do this as a family.
Yeah.
My daughter, Cheryl, and myself. Would you like to meet Cheryl?
Please.
Cheryl.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Good to
Likewise.
meet you as well.
Now, do you just pop over for a slice of cake?
No, I live here.
You live here.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 42 years old.
Same age as me. I left Mum 24 years ago.
Yeah.
What are you still doing here?
I haven't had a paycheck in 2 years. I have to live home.
My daughter, Cheryl, she's still living with us. But she doesn't bring anyone home. No guys. Forget that.
Okay. Should we get to the restaurant?
Sure.
Let me drive you there. Let's go on a little scenic route, yeah?
All right.
Yeah? Let's go, princess.
Okay.
So, tell me, who came up with the word flamingos?
No, it's Flamangos.
Flamingos.
Flamangos.
Flamingos.
Flamangos.
Flamingos.
It's Flamangos.
Not flamingos.
Flamangos.
FLA.
FLA/mangoes, not flamingos, not flamencos.
Flamangos.
Yeah, flamangos.
Restaurant in New Jersey.
Yeah, why not?
Are you fucking crazy? There you are.
Thank you so much for the lift.
Wow. Florida mango. Jesus. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, my God. It's like a zoo in here.
Yeah, well, it is tropical.
Who designed it?
My daughter decorated it.
Amazing. How drunk was she when she put the final sketches together?
We do like the tropics. I don't see anything wrong in bringing tropical to Whitehouse Station. This is Jody. She's going to take care of you.
Okay, brilliant.
Okay.
Thank you, Adele. How do you start this one? It's endless. Okay, let's start off with tuna on the flaming tiki platter.
Tiki?
And then I'll end up with that tsunami of filet mignon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, this is for Chef Ramsay.
All right. I think Chef Ramsay's mouth's going to drop to the floor when he sees a few of the things on the menu.
Our tuna appetizer.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Is that always that hot in terms of spicing?
They have a tendency to spice things up a bit.
It's an embarrassment to tuna.
Yes,
Ask Cheryl to taste that other little end there.
I will.
Thank you, my darling.
Brian, Cheryl, Chef Ramsay would like you guys to taste the tuna. It is really spicy.
I've been saying this since I got here.
I never had a problem.
Doesn't matter if you love it or not. Everybody else, 4 times I've got complaints about being spicy.
So he's done with it.
Ribs are destroyed. Sunday we made those.
That's a week.
4 days. Whatever. Send it. Just send it out. Send it out.
Wow. I see platters like that. I hear Hawaiian music. Oh, my God. So do we use that and start grilling away, or?
It's for looks.
Thank you. Oh, fuck me. What the fuck? No, it's stuck to...
Are you trying to get the smoke detectors to come?
No, I'm trying to get the thing off the top. Excuse me.
Having a world-known chef spit out my food is not good.
Tiki platter. Shitty platter.
We need Bill ready to carve a fillet.
Tell my father to put his black chef coat on.
Cheryl wants you to put your black chef coat on.
Next, filet mignon. So I'm sort of looking forward to a really nice, classic piece of meat.
Show you where it is?
Strip down, baby.
I'm not
Don't
looking.
get excited. We have a flaming filet mignon that I serve tableside. People just love it.
The chef's dream, filet mignon. Something simple, something classic, and something that's not normally served on a trolley. What the fuck? What is that thing?
These are roof tile.
We're eating it from the tile.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it.
It's still cooking.
You'll love this.
Yeah.
I love this.
What's that in there?
This is butter and garlic.
Oh, garlic butter.
It goes on top.
And so the tsunami is the garlic butter running down the drain pipe.
Right.
Watch out, all the stuff dripping out the end. Wow.
You enjoyed that.
Thank you very much.
Quite welcome.
Wow. Me. That's the toughest and the most chewiest filet mignon I've ever tasted in my entire life. The thing's so chewy.
Is it chewy?
The meat is so tough.
Do you want me to
Yeah, no, I finished it.
take this out of your way?
Thank you.
Chef Ramsay hated the food, he hated the decor, and I can't understand why.
Less than impressed with lunch,
Brian.
Right, good to meet you.
Chef Ramsay is anxious to discuss Flamangos' eclectic cuisine with the head chef.
How long have you been here?
About a month.
What's it like cooking that food? Does it blow you away? Are you excited?
No,
Are
it doesn't
you
blow me away. I think it's all over the place.
straight up? Would you eat it?
No.
No, but you're happy to serve it to me. When a new chef starts in a restaurant, he wants to put his imprint on the menu.
Right, but they don't want change right now.
Who doesn't want change?
The owners.
Right. Who writes the menus?
We do.
Why wouldn't you listen to your chef?
I don't know.
It's frustrating for me, too, because, like I said, I've made the suggestions. I've said we need
You
to change.
sent it to me. You sent every fucking dish to me, and it was embarrassing. That's not cooking. That's dog shit.
We take pride in what we serve, and he just ripped it apart. It's awful.
Coming up,
You can make this work if you believe in it.
it's a test of wills.
How can you be positive about something you hate?
I need to know that you're committed.
Okay, so stop bugging me.
It's the battle of the owner
You don't frickin' listen.
and the world-class chef.
If you're not going to embrace change, shut the shop.
Who will stay
How stupid can he be?
It's an absolute nightmare, a real nightmare.
and who will go.
I need to get out of here. I would rather close the doors.
And later, a shocking event that will bring Gordon and Adele together.
Sometimes it's hard to say goodbye to the past.
But it might be the end of Flamangos.
Oh my God!
Chef Ramsay is already aware that the food is horrible and the chef is really an unhappy cook. But before Gordon can even contemplate making changes, he needs to get the complete story by observing a dinner service.
What name? Kurt. All right, you can follow me.
When the dinners start coming in, just start throwing some asparagus on, put it on the side. The menu's large,
The menu's a little all over the joint.
It is.
you know, really big.
I don't have time to read all this.
It's got a lot of things on it.
Tonight's dinner service is busier than usual because Chef Ramsay is in town,
You ready to order?
and his customers order from this massive menu.
I'll have the crispy rainforest tilapia.
Okay.
Tickets are flying into the kitchen.
Here we go. Calamari marinara.
But the challenge to perfect such a huge variety of dishes is overwhelming for Chef Brian.
I don't even know what to do.
Absolute crazy, you know
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Got way too many tickets up here. You can't have 400 things on your menu. You just can't do it. I don't care who you are. Doesn't matter. We're absolutely buried over here. Buried.
We don't even have these set up yet.
Although Chef Brian is slammed in the kitchen,
It's like a circus over here.
the customers are not exactly sympathetic.
See what's going on back there.
We've been here since 6 o'clock. Waiting too long.
I don't know if you want to go over to 20 because they're ready to burst.
Well, I can't do it. They're all waiting the
You might
same
want to say
amount.
something. You know?
Like, we know. Shut your mouth already. ready.
Absolute crazy.
Adele's attitude is completely toxic, and it trickles down from us to the patrons.
It's 45 minutes into dinner service, and Brian has finally completed the first orders.
I need his food out of the window right now.
However, just as fast as dishes are rushed to the dining room,
Shrimp are really small, and the risotto is very bland.
they are quickly returned to the kitchen.
Hey guys, the shrimps are just way too small. And she said the red rice, the risotto is just
Fucking
bland.
bullshit.
Oh my God.
I've had it today already. I've had it. Why am I here? That's it. I'm taking a break. Fuck this.
Right, 2 seconds.
Bottom line, I mean, it was just about overwhelming. Disaster.
Disaster.
Major. It's the menu I was thrown into, and it's a disastrous menu.
How can you get passionate about cooking something you hate?
It's all over the place.
It's uncookable.
Right.
I need to know that you're committed.
I'm
committed
committed.
to change.
Yes.
Because they have no clue. This restaurant turnaround cannot depend on them. It depends on you sticking with me. Is that clear?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Now that Chef Ramsay understands Brian's issues, they head back to the kitchen.
Here I go.
Meanwhile, Bill is ready to serve the tableside tsunami.
I get tired real quick, but to help the business, I'll do whatever I have to do.
Is that well done?
No, it's medium rare. If you just cut that a little bit, you'll see it's medium rare. All you have to do is cut it. No, but I mean cut it this way, because this was sitting on a hot tile.
It's not medium rare. Okay.
I'm sorry.
They got a 70-year-old man going round and round the dining room. He shouldn't be doing this at this pace.
Well, they're too cheap because they're too cheap to hire anybody else.
What are you trying to do? Put the father in the grave? I mean, he's got one foot in there
He
already.
didn't even want to do this. He didn't want. He wanted to
told me
retire.
that. That's what hurts.
Yeah.
Bill is overworked.
And it's not fair.
After a night where he witnessed a dejected chef, unhappy patrons, and an overworked older owner, Gordon knows he has to have a serious talk with the tough mother-daughter team of Adele and Cheryl.
I wanted to talk to you both personally and express my concerns about Bill. I'm seriously worried about him in a big way. Running around at the age of 70, pushing a cart. Why are you guys letting him do this?
He really doesn't work that much. You know what? It's always Poor Bill. That's Bill's nickname. Poor Bill.
Why have you asked me to come here? Because I feel like I'm wasting my time.
Because we don't know what the problem is.
The service downstairs tonight, how was that?
The kitchen
was
is a disaster.
So you've employed the chef,
Yeah.
and he hasn't been given chance to cook. He's cooking your menu.
Right. Well, we never changed the menu since we opened.
He never gets chance to show you what he can cook.
Because we felt that our food was very good.
Christ. Are you stupid?
I guess I am.
You're accepting that it's perfect. I'm trying to tell you bluntly that it's not. Yet you never seem to accept your own mistakes. It's never your doing.
We thought our food was good, but now you just, said it's horrible.
You cannot see a problem in your own establishment.
No. I'm being honest.
What I would like to see is just a little bit more integrity with owning up to the responsibility to why this place is not working. There's no acceptance on your own mistakes. Good night.
Chef Ramsay realizes that the only way to begin to fix some of these problems is to do something these owners have never done. Have a staff meeting.
It's so important to clear the air. If anyone's got anything to say, please talk about it.
I'll listen to anything. Doesn't mean I'm gonna agree to it.
The menu needs to be simplified.
Are you kidding?
Cut it way back. People want to come in here and cut off shorts and have a beer and a burger.
Yeah, but you just started. I don't even know how you cook thoroughly yet.
You've got to have the confidence and allow this man to step up to the mark. You need to be a little bit more entrusting on that and less nervous about letting go.
I can't do my job if they don't let me do my job.
Okay, next question.
I can't understand why the F you don't like me.
Well, Isabel, you're an excellent server, but you don't frickin' listen.
But I know what I'm doing. I don't need to be constantly told the same thing over and over again.
Isabel, please be quiet.
Why would you think you have to tell me when I've been here for 2 years? I know what the F I'm doing.
Isabel, you don't know when to shut up.
They don't want to hear opinions. We're still going to get treated like garbage. I don't think they're going to change.
Coming up, a firestorm no one saw coming.
Oh my God!
Will it destroy Flamangos and tear this family apart?
Horrible.
That's coming up on Kitchen Nightmares. Centrally located next to the train station, Flamangos has managed to push away its local customers. Today, Chef Ramsay begins his plan to bring them back.
We're going to start making some changes. Yeah?
I am afraid to make the change.
Change number 1. Let this man cook something that he wants to put on as a special tonight without any interruptions from you two. Second change. Bill, what is your favorite dish to cook?
My meatloaf.
When was the last time you cooked it?
8 years ago.
Tonight you're going to cook that as well.
Really?
Yes. I don't want you around there pushing the trolley out, running around like a blue-ass fly. Both items will go on tonight as specials.
My meatloaf that I've been making for years, that I haven't made in a long time, it's going to be great to have it on the menu tonight.
Your meatloaf. What are you seasoning it with?
Fresh parsley and a little salt and pepper. I enjoy cooking a lot better than pushing the trolley around.
Brian, what are you doing?
Chicken and shrimp jubilee, rosemary, gorgonzola, brown sauce. Chef Ramsay definitely let me have free reign on creating my own special, and I wanted to prove it to Bill and Adele that I can do it. I can handle the job.
Right, very nice. Dig in.
That is so good.
Thumbs up?
Yes, very
Yes?
good.
Everybody happy?
Yes.
I liked it, but I would never order meatloaf out. Never. I can't believe that Chef Ramsay wants meatloaf.
Tonight, we can't have a disaster. So let's get set up, let's get prepped. We're opening up. Let's go, guys, yes?
As Chef Brian and his team prepare specials for tonight's dinner service, no detail goes unnoticed by Chef Ramsay out in the dining room.
What? Those nails? What's going on there? What happened?
Aren't they pretty?
Pretty, they're fucking disgusting.
Chef Ramsay asked her about her damn nails. Cheryl is the 80s.
Are you high maintenance or what? Huh? Serious?
But I work hard.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the wrong places.
Hello. Follow me. All of our specials tonight are excellent.
I'll have the chicken jubilee. I'd like the meatloaf, please.
Excellent choice.
I think there's hope adding the specials, but will people like it? I don't really know.
Right, I want to see you step up to the mark tonight, okay? So get on top of it from the outs.
Yes, sir. Ordering 3 jubilee, meatloaf, chicken special. Come on.
Really big night tonight. More importantly, these specials have to work, but Brian has to command the kitchen and run it like a head chef because unfortunately the owners have employed him as a line cook. Tonight has to be his night.
3 jubilees picking up, 1 meatloaf.
Many of the diners have ordered the specials,
Chicken special.
and that has had a positive impact on the kitchen.
You're doing okay. You're doing beautiful.
Brian is not spread too thin and is able to push out the food much more efficiently than last night.
Go with this, please, please.
And in the dining room,
How is everything?
meatloaf and chicken jubilee specials are creating a buzz,
The meatloaf, out of this world.
while the original menu is creating a slightly different kind of buzz.
It's overdone.
I'll bring the owner over, okay, to talk to you. Adele?
Yeah.
Table 31, the mahi is overdone. They want to speak with you.
I'm a little busy, okay?
I know you're busy. I'm letting you know that they're waiting.
Tell them I will be out in a minute.
did. That's what I did.
Okay, so stop bugging me.
I'm pretty fed up. I'm treated like almost stupid. Adele can be downright nasty and insulting.
Okay, complaints. What are they?
Here, okay.
Mahi?
It's dry.
Dry. So you don't want it?
Brian overdone.
They all
Okay.
confirmed that.
Bastard. I know when the customers come in, you have to be positive, but they're liars.
God help us. I bet you've seen more shit in here than a muck spreader has in New Jersey for the last 100 years. See you later, my friend.
Mahi's killing me right here. I'm dying with the...
Fuck's sake.
A lot of special left in the kitchen, which helped a lot. But I was still discouraged with the old menu. It just got a little backed up. Oh, we missed the chicken penne. Get that going on the Whitey, the chicken breast working on the grill.
Biggest panic in that kitchen there is trying to get your head around doing this menu. There's so many components in that menu that you're reaching for this or reaching for that, and everything's just so sporadic. Nothing's streamlined, and that's why it's an absolute nightmare. I mean, a real nightmare.
Bye, thank you.
Here's the good news. Chicken special, meatloaf, we're a big hit. Now, the changes may have been subtle, but it wasn't enough. Nowhere near enough. In order for this to work, whether Adele or Cheryl likes it, this place needs to take a dramatic turn. In fact, the biggest turn it's ever had since this place has opened. It's time to say goodbye to the tropics in the center of New Jersey. Everybody, stand up, grab a chair from the dining room, and follow me. Let's go.
I was just wondering what's going on.
Grab a chair, take two. Let's go.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. What's gonna happen?
Oh, hold on.
No!
What do you mean, no?
That's Willie, my alligator.
Trust me, I need him. In the truck.
I can't believe Chef Ramsay grabbed my alligator and just threw it in the truck. Just threw it in there. Hey, easy with my chairs.
Hey, we need the menus.
I don't think it's funny. Watch if you want to keep your job.
Right.
Well, I want that alligator. They are not getting that.
Cheryl and Adele are in complete denial about this place. Nobody wants this tacky tropical decor.
They better not throw that stuff out, or there's going to be a problem.
Oh, my God. What is going on?
I want my alligator.
Come over.
I had a very good feeling that this is the beginning of the end of Flamangos.
Adele, the only way I know when I leave Whitehouse Station that the tropics aren't going to creep back in is to burn them. Gone are the menus, gone is the bamboo, gone is the crocodile, gone are the pineapples. The tropics are going.
My greatest fear is to lose everything we worked for.
3, 2, 1. The only way I know when I leave Whitehouse Station that the tropics aren't going to creep back in is to burn them. The tropics are going. 3, 2, 1. Hold on, wait. Sorry, I forgot the most important thing. The sign. Say goodbye to Flamangos.
I just can't tell you how happy I am to see that Flamangos sign gone.
Ready? I'm going to leave it to the expert. Thank you so much. Please do it quickly before they change their mind. Look at that.
Anyone for cooked alligator?
That is a good one.
It feels great to watch Flamangos go up in fire. Adele may be upset that she's losing the tropic, but it wasn't working.
It's hot as Florida here. That is amazing. Wow.
Is that right?
I don't want you to be upset. Please.
She is.
Huh?
You're gonna make me cry.
I am devastated right now.
A change is difficult.
It is.
And sometimes it's hard to say goodbye to the past. You know that?
It'll be all right, honey.
It'll be fine. It's just the tropics. The 4 walls are fine.
We have faith in you.
The past is gone. It will be for the better. But Adele needs to come around.
Now, I have regrets.
I don't know what's to come, so we'll see.
It's all right, baby.
After getting rid of the tropics, Gordon now moves ahead with his plan to transform Flamangos.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are we?
Okay, nervous.
I told you the change would not be subtle, and it's important you embrace change. That's not easy, but it's for the best. Ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Florida. No more mangoes. Welcome to the junction. How appropriate is that?
Yes, the railroad tracks.
Junction means trains, but junction also means coming together, which is what this community is going to do on a daily basis. They are going to come together at the junction.
Oh, I love it.
Adele, how does it sound?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, takes me a while.
Takes you a while.
Yes. I'm not happy about the name.
Come in. Welcome to the junction.
Oh, wow!
Come in.
God!
Look at the size of this place. To open up this room was absolutely crucial. It looks twice the size.
Oh, my God! The wow factor was everything. I can't believe the wall is gone.
The tropics have gone. This restaurant was claustrophobic. It's much more open. Sanded down and distressed the tables to match the chairs. The pineapples have gone. And more importantly, it's just lightened the whole place up.
Look at the raw bar!
There is no longer a raw bar. This is milkshake heaven.
It's perfect. It's a lot more casual now. I'm very excited about the junction.
Adele, what do you think?
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I hate blue.
Unbelievable.
I'm dumbfounded. I don't think I have ever heard anyone say they hate the color blue.
I hate it. I hate it. How can you be positive about something you hate? Ugly. I want to throw up. I hate it. Hate, hate, hate. Oh, my God.
The changes to what was once called Flamangos has been dramatic.
It's terrible.
And Adele is finding it hard to accept any of them.
I love what we had. That's all. And this is a very drastic change. And I really don't like it.
Think about your customers, because this is not for you to sit and enjoy. This is for you to run as a business.
I regret it right now, but I want to see the menu, you know, and see how it's all going to come together.
Adele.
Thank you.
Now, this is trying to keep it in keeping with what's happening in the community. It's diverse, it's sophisticated, and more important, it's modern. How does that read for you?
I mean, it's simple. There's a little bit of everything for everyone.
Yeah.
Burgers, meatloaf, we do a chicken. It's comfort food, but it's fancy comfort food. There's no other place around here like this.
What do you think of the menu?
I mean, this is very limited. Very limited menu. This menu is so limited, it's not going to be successful, and people are not going to come in with that small menu.
I'm trying so hard to help here.
Yeah.
There's one thing I need to say to you, is that you cannot be personal about nostalgia that hasn't worked, and you have to embrace change. Because if you're not going to embrace change, do yourself a favor, shut the shop and retire.
She has to get used to it because this is what's going to bring people into this restaurant. And Adele's sitting looking like she wants to throw herself in front of a train.
After Chef Ryan spent the day learning the Junction's concise menu,
That looks marvelous.
Chef Ramsay introduces the staff to the new dishes.
If you just have a look at the portion size, it's in keeping with the plate. This is a hallmark, not just a burger. 3 different, mini buffalo, meatloaf, and a turkey burger. The bigger portions, glazed salmon, a simple, delicious roast chicken. Who'd like a taste?
Dig in.
Dig in, dig in, dig in. Tell me, it has to be somewhat moist.
That's different. That's good.
These salmons are so juicy.
I hate salmon. I love salmon. Tastes like a fish.
Adele, how's the salmon, darling?
Oh.
The new menu is exactly what we needed. It's nice and simple, but Adele has a very hard time accepting change. This was their last chance to pull this place out. Just go with it.
It's 30 minutes before the doors open to this new restaurant.
You got your salad bowls?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Beautiful.
And everyone is excited about the menu and decor. Everyone except Adele, who has hidden herself in the kitchen on the dessert station.
What are you looking for?
Apple crumb, but it's out.
Joe, can you do desserts?
Yes, sir. Here, give me, I'll take that.
He's fine. He can do a dessert.
All right.
I need your smile.
I'll be right out. I'm very nervous. It shouldn't be to my liking, it's to what the customers will want. I don't know if they're gonna like this.
Good, first customer's here.
I really want to go home.
Did you just say you want to go home?
Yes, I did.
Right now, I don't feel my mother feels she has hope. The register has to start ringing for her to feel more confident, because I know she's mortified.
As the restaurant starts to fill up with customers, Chef Ramsay inspires the kitchen staff for the big night.
Right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
When I get an owner like that out there that tells me she wants to go home, tonight, I need you to get even more in control to make this fucking thing work, yeah?
Do it, yeah. Feel great about the new menu. This is a new beginning. Let's take it from there. The sky's the limit. All right, let's do this.
This looks like a place to be fun to come to every day.
Really? Thank you.
It's open, it's inviting, right?
You should hear what those people
I know,
say.
they love it.
They love it, and this is more inviting to go to than it was before.
Well, screw them.
No, screw them. They're the ones with the money.
I'm gonna have the chicken jubilee. I'm gonna have the glazed salmon.
Ribs, okay.
Chicken Jubilee, lemon chicken.
With the first orders in, the pressure shifts to Chef Brian, who must execute the Junction's new menu.
We're gonna do a salmon and a Jubilee next, so let's finish those. Put the whole pan in the oven. Don't even sizzle the plate.
Beautiful.
20's in the window.
Cheers. Well done.
Thanks to Chef Ramsay's more focused menu, Brian is able to get orders out in a timely manner.
Table 30 in the window.
And more importantly,
This is money.
the customers are loving the food.
It's really good. Who would have thought? You got fried dill pickle.
It's a lot of flavor. It's very moist.
It's very tasty.
I like this, and it's nice and bright.
It's too bright. I don't like it.
Now, where's the old bag? Oh, where's Mum? What?
I just don't have the patience anymore for anything.
Nice to see you. Where's Madame Grumpy? Where is she? Oh, here we are.
He says it's gonna work. How stupid can he be?
Can I have a quick word with you? 2 seconds.
Wait,
What's the matter?
I'm very upset. I don't like this setup, the decor.
You can make this work, only if you believe in it. Already, you don't believe in it. The negativity is going to rub off on your staff. It's going to rub off on your daughter, and the customers will be feeling it.
I don't know. We'll see. I need to get out of here. I have to be proud of what I'm doing. I am not proud of this. I would never run a restaurant like this. I want to go home. I would rather close the doors.
It's opening night at the Junction, and even though the customers are happy,
Very well seasoned.
Adele is miserable and ready to leave.
I want to go home.
Chef Ramsay is frustrated, and he knows the only way to get through to Adele is through her husband, Bill.
Why is Adele so against it? Help me, please.
She's that way.
But she's our first point of contact. If you could do me a favor and just ask her to put a smile on that face.
Okay, I will do that. Adele can't hide her emotions. If she's mad, you're gonna tell. And it's a struggle to get her to go in your direction. But I'm gonna give it what I got. How you doing, okay?
I'm scared. I'm so nervous.
Don't be scared. Just keep smiling. Smile. Smile. There you go.
My mother is a hard shell to crack. My father is great. He's talking to her, trying to make her feel better.
Wonderful job. It's
Good.
delicious.
Thank you.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You like Bill's meatloaf?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good. I
wanted to tell you how beautiful the chairs and stuff are.
You like it.
I do.
She is lighting up.
Is she lighting up?
Yes.
I don't think I've got that long. It's got to happen before I'm 17.
I told you, she's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me on what scale of a pain in the ass she is.
Oh,
out
she's
of 10.
11.
Oh, she's
11.
Excellent.
This is great. Oh,
This
good.
is wonderful.
Thank you. It was a success. People love the food, and I feel that there's hope.
Everybody's happy.
It's very good. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed.
In spite of the dramatic changes, the staff rose to the occasion.
Done. Done.
And customers left happy. And now, even Adele appears to be coming around.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for all their hard work, yeah? And a big thank you to the Queen. I'm serious. Why? There were a lot of changes. Yes, it was scary, but she pulled it off.
It's very hard to put the past behind me. I think the restaurant could be successful, but I don't know, only time will tell.
When I first arrived, you'd lost touch with your customers in the community. Tonight, you reconnected in a big way. Tonight, the Junction, even though the history is very short, it's only 3 hours old, is a success. But it's only the foundation, okay? You need to build on it together.
Chef Ramsay definitely is giving us a second chance, and I'm just very anxious to be successful, and I see the light at the end of the tunnel.
I will be back, and I'll take great pleasure in witnessing the success. And by the time I get back, madam, I want you moved out of that house. Yes? Promise me?
I promise.
Okay, good. Well done. Seriously, well done. Yes?
What I've learned from Chef Ramsay is change is good, and I'm up for it.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Can't wait to see you.
And maybe I'll get some of the money back that I put into this place.
darling.
Then I could retire.
Right, good night. Yes? Big kiss. God, it's so nice to see you smiling like that. You know that.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed New Jersey, at least this part of it.
I'm thinking of moving here.
Oh, my God.
God help you. What a week. We made some dramatic changes here. We changed the menu, we changed the decor, we even changed the name. That, honestly, was the easy part. The hardest part was changing Adele. She has to look forward, otherwise the history of the Junction will be a short one. God, I'm a long way from home. Where is my train? Come on.
In the days that followed, Adele slipped back to her old, stubborn self and started to redecorate the Junction. The new concise menu, however, remains in place and is a hit in Whitehouse Station.
We're doing meatloaf. I like that.
Next time on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon discovers the most defensive chef he's ever met.
That's why you have a ticket!
All this owner does
Can't do everything myself.
is give excuse
Don't have eyes in the back of my head.
after excuse
I'm doing 400 things at once.
after excuse.
I can't cook and talk and manage the tickets. I need help. Stop.
Will Chef Ramsay be able to finally get through to him?
Have some fire in your belly!
Or will this chef finally run out of excuses?
You have given up.
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Chef Ramsay heads to Southern California, where a Mexican restaurant is heading south
The only thing that's missing here
in a hurry.
is a drive-through.
Is that bad?
The owner, Laura, was a successful caterer for years,
I'm just adding a dining room. How could it be so hard?
but barely a year into the restaurant business,
Perla, hate something. Nobody tasted before we did this?
she is failing miserably.
This is not a restaurant.
Her chef is really a cook.
Bella's never going to step up, ever.
Perla's family to me.
The food is really mediocre.
That's like eating wet cardboard. Oh, God. Look at that. This is unbelievable. My God.
And the restaurant is totally dysfunctional.
Rapido, please.
You are mad.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Will this owner be able to face the truth
Are you her boss?
I am her boss, and
Wrong. You're her friend.
and have the guts to make the toughest decision
I don't want to lose this.
of her life?
I promise you it'll be okay.
Or will Laura collapse under the pressure?
What a disaster.
Hard, okay? I'm frightened to all hell right now.
This is One Kitchen Nightmares,
Your grandmother must be turning over in her grave.
where Chef Ramsay may have arrived
Bloody hell.
too late.
Mamaritas, Mamma Mia.
Nestled in the hills 45 miles north of Los Angeles is the idyllic town of Newbury Park. This is where only a year ago, a single mom named Laura was hoping to fulfill her dream by opening a restaurant called Mamaritas.
My grandmother was always cooking, and I was always being, brought in to help her cook, and I loved it. When she passed away, I said, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to open up a place, and I'm going to name it after my grandmother.
Welcome to Mamaritas.
When I started the business, it was purely a takeout catering business. We built a really great reputation in a very short period of time. And before I knew it, I had customers that said, you need a restaurant. And based on my reputation and the fact that everybody wanted this, I went for it.
All right, guys, we're open for business.
Now I'm just adding a dining room and I'm serving 200 people. I've served, 1,000 people in a catering job. How could it be so hard?
Colorado's really tender.
Yeah, I cooked for Mama Ritas for 6 years. A lot of, she's really nice with me.
She's my right hand and my savior. I mean, she's family to me.
Me mucho love for you.
Laura is not a good boss because there's not a lot of rules enforced and no one necessarily knowing what they're doing.
The direction I get from Laura is a little hit and miss, and I don't really think Laura knows how to run her restaurant.
I need a cocktail now.
Laura, as a restaurant owner, is inexperienced because she never had any training in this business. It's completely brand spanking new to her. So was the catering business. But that was easier. It was small. This is huge. I know.
When she opened this restaurant in the first week, really busy. After 2-3 weeks, no more.
During the first month, we were just packed. The public, they want the best experience, the best service, the best food.
Sorry about that. Comp them out and send them a free dessert, please.
And I didn't deliver it. And I'm begging people, please come back and give me another chance. And some say, no, I'll never go back there again. The debt that I've accrued with this business is astronomical. I'm on the foreclosure list, so there's a chance I could lose the house. If I didn't believe in this, I wouldn't put my heart, my soul, every single thing I've got into this. I believe it can be saved if I can fix what's wrong.
Some of the best Mexican restaurants in the world are not actually from Mexico. They're here in Southern California. Now, this restaurant here has been open just 12 months. Sadly, it's only months away from closing. There's got to be something seriously wrong. It looks beautiful. Wow. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Now, this is Mama...
I am Maggie. I'm the mother of the owner.
I thought you were Mama Rita.
No, I'm Mama Rita's daughter.
Mama Rita's daughter. Where is Mama Rita?
Mama Rita is buried in the cemetery over the hill.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Not a problem.
So Mama Rita's your mother?
Yes.
And it's your daughter that is...
Laura.
Laura.
I will take you to Laura.
Excellent. Thank you, my darling.
This will be my daughter, Laura.
Okay, well, how are you?
Nice
Good to see
meet you.
Can I just say, this place looks stunning.
Thank you.
My goodness me. Somebody spent a lot of money here. And you run the place.
I run the place. I try. This is very different for me. Catering was my specialty. That's what I did before I opened the restaurant.
Ah.
I did very well at catering.
Top dish, what would you recommend?
The homemade tamales.
Oh, I love tamales. Well, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Time to eat. I'm starving. Excellent. This is my table. Thank you.
Perla?
Yes.
When his order comes in, we'll let you know, and you need to be the one that cooks his food, okay?
I think Chef Ramsay, he said everything menus is good.
How are you, sir?
What's going on? I'm amazing. How are you?
And you are?
Brad.
Brad, good to see you. How long have you been here?
From the beginning.
From the beginning? Mm-hmm. I can't believe how plush this place is.
I know. It's like, don't judge a book by its cover, because you walk in here and you see this gorgeous place, but Mamaritas doesn't live up to its expectations.
If you can navigate me around, there's stuff to stay away from.
Malotes, taquitos, empanadas, de pollo.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And why would I stay away from them?
Just because I just think they're really dry.
I respect your honesty, thank you. I'll bear that in mind.
You got it.
Holy crap. That's really scary. Within 5 minutes, been in the restaurant and then told what to stay away from the head waiter. Ay, ay, ay. Hot sauce. Thank you. Oh,
This
hello.
is Cheryl. This is my manager.
And you manage the kitchen and the front of the house?
Front of the house.
Oh.
And catering. I do catering as well.
What's wrong with the place?
Lack of customers.
So why have we got lacking customers?
We need more customers. We need to figure out how to get more people in here.
Okay, thank you. And you're the manager?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. A manager that didn't even know what's wrong with the restaurant is scary.
Okay.
Look forward to catching you up. Not with the manager. Thank you. Jesus. A manager that doesn't know what's wrong.
I don't know what answer he wanted. I mean, what was wrong with that?
Lack of customers. Brilliant. That's a great insight, isn't it? Right, here we go. Let's start off with the tamale.
Got it.
The chimichanga?
Yeah.
Let's go for a burrito. I think that's enough for now.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Anybody taste anything? Perla? Everything was good?
Yeah,
If Chef Ramsay doesn't like my grandmother's recipes, that concerns me.
Anybody taste the tamales?
Eso está bueno.
See what he thinks.
Tamale extremely hot.
Right.
Oh, no. God, I hope the tamales are moist.
Jesus. It's like soaking wet newspaper. Gee, that is so dry. Just a second. My goodness me. That's a fresh tamale?
Well, when we make them in big batches, and then they're steamed, and then they're served, because we make such large volumes at a time.
So you're sounding like the catering company now.
Yes.
And they go out like that?
They should be wet enough with the sauce inside that when you re-steam them, they stay moist.
What an embarrassment. And this is your chef that ran a catering business?
Correct.
Jesus.
Okay.
Okay.
Hates the tamales. Really? Perla? Hates them. Said it's so dry, it's inedible. He said it's embarrassing.
Yeah, very dry.
Are you cooking everything?
Yeah.
Perla, are you cooking the chimneys?
I use the microwave for chimichangas for 1 minute before they fry. They taste really, really, really good.
Your chicken chimichangas.
Ooh. Chimichanga. It's dry. It's shards of dry chicken.
God, now what?
Here's the thing. Honestly, chimichangas, chuck it in the bin. What a shame.
Perla? He hates the chimneys. He didn't like them.
I taste before, it's really good, the flavor.
Not to him, apparently.
I'm frustrated at my kitchen. It's a bit of a punch to the gut about my food.
Steak burrito.
Look at that. That is gross. It has to be the biggest ad for any diaper anywhere in California.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
My God. Jesus. That's like eating wet cardboard. Have a taste of that, please. Bloody hell.
The steak was gamey. It was kind of like a car wash, moist and mushy.
Oh, my God. That is disgusting.
Let me taste the steak. He says the steak tastes like shit. Did you grill him fresh steak for his burrito?
Yeah.
You didn't pull it from here, right? Didn't we taste everything before we put it out? Ugh. It's really salty. Nobody tasted before we did this? Damn it.
When you have somebody come in that rips apart all of your food that I was proud of, it hurts a little bit.
Emma, I'm so sorry. I'm not here to slag you off, however. I just want something fresh.
After a lunch of disgusting dishes, Chef Ramsay has quickly realized why this beautiful restaurant is in an ugly situation.
Come round, please. Thank you. So, this is
Perla?
Perla. Sadly, the food was dry. It's like eating processed food. Is the food today the same that you serve when you have a catering event?
Yeah.
You've been serving that crap? Why don't you do it properly?
Because everybody loved my catering.
It's completely two different monsters. It's not going to work. Coming out of a catering business, trying to run a restaurant that cost how much?
1.5.
$1.5 million.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
And I'm 350 in the hole right now on top of that.
So you're in for just under $2 million. God bless your grandmother, but she must be turning over in her grave.
Coming up, can Chef Ramsay turn this caterer
I'm shocked.
into a restaurateur?
This is not a restaurant.
I'm scared shitless right now.
Or will Laura's bad habits
Oh my God.
Look at that.
continue to get in the way?
You are mad.
And later,
This is the fight of my life.
Laura is in for a gut-wrenching decision.
Are you her boss or are you her friend?
I am her boss.
Wrong. Choosing between keeping her friendship
I'm scared and it's hard, okay?
and keeping her restaurant.
I have to figure out a way to save it.
After a miserable lunch,
That is disgusting.
an alarming post-mortem,
You're in for just under $2 million.
Chef Ramsay decides he wants a better understanding of how this team of people work together in a dinner service.
Tonight, I'm nervous that Chef Ramsay may not think that the restaurant is running efficiently. I really hope that the staff hold it together and that they shine.
What can I get you to? Margarita.
You got it.
And for you, sir?
I'll take the chicken.
All right.
I'll put that in for you guys. Thank you.
I would say that the ticket times are not even 5 minutes for entree.
I cook really fast. Hey, food! Chile relleno, por favor.
Is it normally coming out this fast?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yes. Here we go. Arroz con miscos.
Chili relleno.
There we go. That chicken taco.
I'm not done with my soups.
¿Tiene rámicas?
It's quicker than a drive-through, isn't it?
Pretty much. Here you go.
With food flying out of the kitchen at an incredible pace,
3 minutes.
the kitchen staff now has time to socialize.
Miguel, ¿ya te peinaste de copetito y todo para salir o qué? Mira. Ah.
Have you cleared the board? All the tickets gone?
Yeah.
Wow. So just standing here for the next couple of minutes. I can't believe how fast the food comes out. It's like a conveyor belt.
Is that bad?
It depends on quality.
Okay.
While the customers may appreciate the fast service,
Here comes my shrimp.
they are not appreciating the food.
It's gonna dry. Dry? I mean, it's not like I would come back to this.
No, I know, obviously. Stop, stop, stop. The only thing that's missing here is a drive-through.
I'm pissed. He's telling me that all my food is shit. It's very frustrating when I don't know how to do it another way, because this is all that I know.
That is unbelievable. This has to be the fastest serving restaurant in America tonight. But it's not really a restaurant. It's a fast food factory. What a joke.
On the heels of a ridiculously fast dinner service,
Bye-bye.
Chef Ramsay suspects that shortcuts are being taken in the kitchen.
Wow, fast, no?
So it's time for a little investigation.
What are those?
Tamales.
Oh, the tamales.
Ya.
They're the frozen. Ah. So these are your chimichangas. Are they frozen as well?
Ya. Frozen.
Wow. When was all this made?
2 months.
Oh, my God. Can you get me Laura, please?
Yes, yes, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. What?
Come round, come round. Don't run, not in the kitchen. Here's the thing. You're serving chicken that was cooked nearly 2 months ago, defrosting it and then reheating it, and you're wondering why it's dry? Were you aware of this, or?
This is what we did for catering.
Unbelievable. That may be why the place is struggling. Where are the freezers?
Freezer's there.
Oh, my God. Oh, tortillas.
I hope everything's right in there, the shelving and all the food.
Oh, my God. You're joking, aren't you? Look at all this stuff here. Bloody hell. This is unbelievable.
Look at that.
This is what we did for catering.
You must have hundreds of portions of stock here.
He just kept grabbing and stacking my arms with it.
All this pre-cooked, pre-rolled, frozen, then defrosted. It's just absolutely appalling. This is not a restaurant. You are mad. Gotta wash my hands. Fucking stink.
I have a man back there tripping everything apart, telling me I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. When somebody takes something that you have and butchers it, it hurts.
A shocking discovery at dinner service.
Look at that. You must have hundreds of portions of stock.
Confirms to Chef Ramsay that problems at this restaurant are bigger than he anticipated.
What a day. Lunch was disappointing. Dinner was shocking. It started off with defrost and serve, followed by defrost and serve, followed by defrost and serve. You're running a factory.
It's mass-produced.
Treating food like a processing plant. Perla, is that quality, what you cook? Did you honestly think that serving defrosted food slopped out was going to make you a success?
I did well at catering with it.
You have driven away more customers than you could ever imagine. Could I just have a word with Laura? Thank you. Sit down. I'm worried. I don't get your level of commitment to make this place work.
I never pretended to know how to run a restaurant.
You're smart, but you're not being smart.
Apparently not.
This food is sinking you faster than you fucking know it.
I don't want to lose this. I want to figure out a way to fix it and make it great.
But you really have to start taking responsibility for what you're doing. The difference in running a catering outlet to running a wonderful restaurant is night and day. And the quicker you get that through your head will be the start of the change.
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
Him too. I've gone for something that I maybe shouldn't have gone for. And now I'm here. And I have to figure out a way to save it and fix it. I'm scared. Very scared.
God. Thinking about what happened last night, Laura, she's not stupid. She's more scared, almost petrified. So in order for me to help her to get over that fear of change, I'm going to take the first step for her. And there's only one way of doing this. Goodbye, Frozen. Look at that shit. My God, look at the state of that. A year old. There's enough of chimichangas here to last me a lifetime. Goodbye, catering. Hello, restaurant.
Chef Ramsay has found over $12,000 worth of frozen food in the freezer.
Perla, Laura, good morning. How are you both?
Fine, thank you.
Now it's time to confront the owner and the chef with his findings.
Today's about change.
Yes.
Go and have a quick look around the kitchen. You'll see some adjustments.
So far, all looks the same. I was shocked. Everything was gone. My freezer was empty, my walk-in refrigerator was empty. I had no idea what was happening. Oh my God.
To show the enormity of the amount of frozen food, Gordon has not only removed it from the freezer, but has left it on display in the restaurant.
I was completely floored. I had just the sinking feeling in my stomach.
Look at this shit. What's going on there? Ah, they've gone green. Jesus. Look, he's got his Mexican sombrero on. Rice. Chimichangas. 5 dozen, 10 dozen, 12 dozen. Ouch. And this isn't a catering business? I didn't know it was this bad last night. Here's what concerns me more than anything. These are from last year. August and July. Last year? What the fuck's going on? I'm shocked.
I can see why.
Have a good look. I'm gonna wash my hands. It fucking stinks.
I guess I should be on Perla more to make sure that the structure is there and that things are being handled the way that they should. But then again, I own the restaurant, so everything comes back to be my responsibility. This has made me feel quite ignorant.
Next.
This is my last chance. I have put it all on the line for this.
Laura makes an attempt to turn around Mamaritas.
Perla, you gotta cook the steak. It is raw.
What a disaster.
Rapido, please.
But she may have to do it
Give me an apron.
all alone.
We gotta be able to do it.
And later,
No one's ever gonna take advantage of me again.
a confrontation
Are you her boss?
I am her boss, and she...
Wrong. You're her friend.
that puts Laura and Perla's strange friendship
hard, okay?
on the line.
It'll be okay. I promise you it'll be okay.
You don't want to miss what's coming up on Kitchen Nightmares.
Please don't cry.
Today, Chef Ramsay is hitting the streets, trying to gather former customers of this young restaurant. He's hoping that they will hammer home to Laura what this community expects from Mamaritas.
Nice.
What is this? Who are all these people?
Chef Ramsay knows that often the best way to get his point across is through the voices of others.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, good afternoon.
I was pretty shocked to see all these people showed up. I really didn't know what to expect.
Thank you so much for coming. It means a lot for you guys to make an effort to be here. These are ex-customers that were here at the beginning to support this restaurant. It's important that we understand what went wrong when we had the chance to open this restaurant. Please find out what happened.
I'd like to start.
Okay.
Over the time, we felt we weren't getting the service that we wanted, and the creativity of the food was really lacking.
On 2 different trips, I got sick within like a 2-month period. And when I came here 2 months later, I got sick again, and I kind of stayed away.
Defrosting food.
The whole table kind of got stomach issues afterwards.
Ouch.
I guess I underestimated the palate of the common person. Some of the items we freeze, and as we've been going through, we're thinking that that's probably what it is, and we're not going to freeze anymore. So hopefully that will take care of that issue, and that's what we're changing.
Thank you for being so honest. I can vouch for Laura. Frozen has gone. Yes? I can't wait to see you again, but next time it's going to be inside the restaurant rather than outside. Thank you so much. Right, we've got work to do.
That's an eye-opener. Today, speaking to all those people, I realized people know good food. I respect that, and that's what I want to give them.
To make the transition from cooking frozen to fresh, Chef Ramsay has just the challenge in mind to inspire Laura and her chef, Perla.
Chicken, shrimp, I've got steak here. 30 minutes. Having a bit of a cook-off now. Choose between the shrimp or the chicken and cook something really delicious. 1 minute gone. Let's go.
It felt good working with fresh ingredients. It was fun to just grab something and just throw it all together and come up with something good.
Let me think, let me think.
What's the matter?
I'm thinking.
You're thinking?
I'm really nervous because I don't have idea for what I cook.
15 minutes left.
Ay, ay, ay.
Perla, get moving! I was nervous about what she was making. No pressure, Perla. The creativity seems not to be present.
5 minutes, we're ready to plate, yeah?
Yep.
Ready? Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Chef Ramsay not only wants the staff to taste the difference between frozen and fresh,
not a single item on the plate defrosted anywhere.
He's also looking for the staff to choose which of the 3 dishes goes on tonight's menu.
Okay, what is it?
They are blackened shrimp tacos.
That looks good.
Darling, what is it?
Garlic breast.
Garlic breast with
Garlic and salt.
garlic and salt put on the chicken breast.
She just said garlic salt and that's it. It wasn't very creative, and That scares me.
Okay, we've got a flat iron steak, beautifully marinated. Mango salsa served on a little bit of pickled vegetables, finished with avocado butter.
Yum.
Okay, let's go. Take a taste.
Oh, it's so good. It was amazing to taste Chef Ramsay's dish. You could tell it was going to taste good just by looking at it.
Robert, what do you think of the shrimp?
Really good.
How's the chicken?
Perla's dish had no flavor. It's a little bland. Needs something to spice it up.
Okay, good. Which dish goes on the menu?
The mango salsa.
Shrimp is really good.
So both the shrimp and the flat iron steak are specials tonight.
I'm disappointed in Perla, given her opportunity to try to shine. Unfortunately, I think it fell a bit short.
For tonight's dinner service, Chef Ramsay has insisted on using only fresh ingredients. So for the first time, Mamaritas, led by Laura, and Chef Perla will operate like a restaurant and not a catering service.
Hello. Good to see you guys.
Thank you. You enjoy now.
Just letting you know, our specials are skirt steak with mango salsa and blackened shrimp tacos.
The steak special? Okay.
We're cooking everything fresh now, so enjoy your meal. Chef, you have anywhere special you want me? Just doing my thing?
Yeah, as normal. Running as normal. How's the specials going?
Specials are going good. You're gonna have some of those steaks coming up now. I've been pushing it, and so it's coming.
I'm scared about tonight. Cooking everything fresh like this, it's gonna be like something she's never done. And Perla's got to get into a whole new mindset.
El pollo anda ahí para chicken taco, no se ha puesto.
Perla's team has quickly produced the first set of specials.
This is 24, yeah? Gracias. All right, I got your chef's specials.
And it appears as though the kitchen has adapted well. But have they really?
You guys good? Was everything okay? It's rare. I'll take it back. Cut into yours.
Well, you know what?
Too rare.
I do just a little bit more, yeah.
What's the matter?
It's rare. Guys, you gotta cook the steak. Look it is raw. Look at that.
No dice medium rare ahí?
This isn't medium rare anyway. That is rare. Perla, I want you overseeing the entrees, making sure the steaks are cooked properly, and you shouldn't be doing this little stuff. You are the chef.
Finally, a voice.
Give me an apron.
I have people back there that don't know what they're doing, so obviously I need to be more hands-on in the kitchen.
The specials are going, you guys. Leave those items out so we can use them and get to them easier. I need these washed immediately. It's very muy caliente. Maria, you're making me those churros? Yeah. Rapido, please.
Have the refires gone out?
It's my redo. Where's my... Did the other one go out yet? Why'd we take one without the other?
That's incredible. On the back of all this negativity, I finally think the pennies drop with Laura. All of a sudden, she's found her voice, and she's treating this service like it's her last.
Did you get one of them yet? One? Fuck. Here you go.
Let's give that one to Louis.
Thank you. Okay, here's another steak. I need you guys to keep up on this. I shouldn't be back here doing this for you.
Right, Laura, let them do it now. Let them do it now, yeah?
Laura has shown that she is willing to step in to do whatever it takes to help her restaurant. But now Chef Ramsay is looking for Perla to do what she is paid to do, run the kitchen.
Perla, I need you to step up the mark now, please. You need to take control.
You want me to decorate the plates?
No, let them do it. Look how many staff there are behind there.
I know, but
They were falling all over themselves in the kitchen, and there were a lot of them on the line.
This is incredible. Laura, that's prepared to go to hell and back to make sure this restaurant survives. However, I don't get the same feeling from a staff. I don't think they actually give a damn. Unbelievable.
totally wrong. It's raw? It's raw. You better send it back.
Sure. You can get the waiter to come here. Her fish is raw.
Fish is raw.
What? For God's sake, guys! Look!
There's no excuse. I mean,
It's like fish out of a fucking sushi bar.
Come on, guys.
If I don't do something immediately, it's gonna be gone tomorrow.
I just hope we can do it. We gotta be able to do it. If we don't do it, it's not gonna work.
Tonight's difficult transition from cooking frozen to fresh only confirmed what Chef Ramsay was already feeling, a lack of confidence.
Tonight didn't exactly go to plan, did it?
No, it did not.
Perla is not a head chef. I think tonight confirmed that. Surely you must see that.
I don't know what to do with that. Perla's family to me. She's not an employee that I can just cut, you know, after so many years of being by my side.
There was one strong asset, quite refreshing. That was you. I felt like this was your last service. You were almost fighting for your life, fighting to stay open, fighting for every customer, every dollar, and you cared like I've never seen you care before. It was the first time that I actually really started to believe that you've got what it takes to turn this place around. We're not going back. Tomorrow, we are relaunching this restaurant as a restaurant for the first time in this town.
Thank you.
Come here.
Thank you so much for everything.
Get some sleep, okay?
It was great for Gordon to sit with me and feel that somebody has some faith in me. I'm an absolute fighter, and I tell you, this is the fight of my life.
Gordon is looking to revive Laura's spirits and avoid a repeat of last night's service. So he's come up with a surprise solution for the crippling problem in the kitchen.
Come in, please.
All right.
Now, here's the big change. A humongous change. Hang on a second, I've got to get it. This is Naris.
Hi, Naris. Hi, guys. How are
Now,
you?
this lady has been with me 4 years. She's an amazing chef, obsessed with Mexican cuisine, and I am giving her to you as a gift. What she is going to do is install a proper service in this restaurant. She's going to consult properly for the first time since you've opened this place.
I would just like to say that I'm really, really excited. Your restaurant is beautiful.
Thank you.
We're going to make your kitchen beautiful. We're going to make your food beautiful.
Thank you.
It's going to be great.
Thank you
I'm
so
excited.
much.
One hell of a talented chef, and I mean that.
Thank you.
Thank you, my darling.
Oh, God. I can't believe it. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. She's going to teach Perla so much. For the first time in a long time, I have some hope, and I think we're going to get through this.
Gordon is hoping chef consultant Naris will get the kitchen in order. But there's another huge change tonight, the menu.
First of all, look at the colors. Oh, my God. It's like a rainbow. Yeah. It's fresh, seasonal, and it is incredibly authentic. Taco salad.
Oh, that looks good.
Carnitas, slowly braised. The sizzling fajitas, that is going to be piping hot. Please be careful. Have a taste.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
The flavor.
Ooh, that shrimp is good. The new menu is awesome. My mother would be so proud right now. We're all so excited about tonight.
With Mamaritas facing its biggest night ever, Chef Ramsay is willing to give Perla one more chance to command the kitchen. But this time, he has installed a safety valve, and her name is Naris.
Right, Perla.
Yes.
Tonight, we really have to show that you can adapt to cooking in a restaurant. And there's a big difference. Naris is here to help you, but she can't do everything. So show some spirit to try and get this place back up to where it should have opened 9 months ago, yeah? Excellent. Good luck.
How can we not have a successful night? I mean, I've got one of Gordon's chefs to work in the kitchen, and I think Perla will do all right.
Hello. What's your name under? Gun. Okay, come with me. There you go.
This is our new menu. Everything's fresher now. We're kind of revamping everything. Let's start off with the order of guacamole.
Guacamole to start?
Steak fajitas? I will put that order in, and it should be up shortly.
Call out the order.
Appetizer chicken taquitos, Miguel.
So make sure you mark them, okay? Start marking appetizer, dinner. Perla.
Yes?
I need you to set me up a fish taco, okay? Perla, are you ready for the tacos? Perla, listen to me, please. Let's get 34 out, or whatever that is.
I need
set me up
fish
for the
tacos.
Set me up the plate so I can just put the fish on there for you, please.
Naris, I need to pick up 34, yes?
Yeah, I have it. I just need the plate set up.
Right, Naris.
Yes, chef.
There's 4 of them standing watching you do everything, and no one's doing anything else. You've got to pick it up, Perla.
Perla, are you ready for the tacos?
No, not ready.
Can you believe that? Cheryl, so you just walk right past that table and everything's empty in there. Can't clear away, or do you want me to do it for you?
This one?
Yeah, empty.
You guys all done here?
It's 20 minutes into dinner service,
Perla, pull your tickets. Don't let him hang like that.
and already Perla is struggling to organize the kitchen and her staff.
I've never seen so many people standing still behind the line. What are we waiting on? Firing the orders or not?
Yes, chef.
Perla, I need to start firing tickets now. Please?
La César se fue.
What's unfolding in my eyes is fascinating. I'm just trying to get it set like a normal restaurant, not like a canteen where they're serving everything en masse.
Perla was still in a catering mindset, and with the cooking fresh and cooking to order, it's obvious she didn't know how to do that and make it happen.
I wish they would come with our food already.
Perla is clearly being exposed for her lack of leadership, and the kitchen is slowly sinking.
Perla, we need to get organized. This is not working.
But finally, an hour into dinner service, appetizers are leaving the kitchen.
Change it up with burnt chips and not enough cheese.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go ahead and send this back for you guys.
Perla, let's focus. Okay, we gotta focus. What's the deal with 33?
All right. Burnt chips, no beans, and not enough cheese.
Fuck's sake. Guys, refire some more cheese on there, but no, don't burn the chips, yeah?
Sorry.
This is the difference between just taking stuff out of a fridge and dipping it in a fryer that got fried this morning, or trying to cook it fresh.
On top of the 3 pieces of steak they give it to me raw. Send it back.
What's wrong with that?
It's not cooked all the way.
What a fucking disaster. It's incredible. You can have the most amazing looking restaurant and a great tasting menu, but if you haven't got the right staff to pull it off, you're screwed.
Perla, take your tickets. Talk to me. What tables have gone out?
From the first ticket, Perla was completely absent.
Perla.
Yes.
Please put numbers on them. I'm not running the table. I don't know what's going on.
I had to turn my head 100 times to say, Perla, what's next? Call it out. What are we doing?
Perla, talk to me. You gotta talk to us. We're not psychic here.
Perla realized the ticket times and started feeling the pressure. She fell apart.
Perla, take control.
She's not equipped to work a line. There's not 1 ounce of line material in that woman.
Perla.
Perla.
It's relaunch night at Mamaritas. Perla has shut down, and the kitchen is at a standstill.
Laura.
Yes.
3 seconds. I couldn't have made it any easier for her. It's clear now she's not making the transition from a line fucking processed, frozen, defrosted crap to cooking fresh. That is not head chef material. We're not looking for a super duper fine dining chef. I'm just looking for a cook that can cook from fucking start to finish. Tonight's been obvious.
Yes, but I will make a comment. I have a woman that has stuck with me through thick and thin for 6 years.
Okay, my big question to you.
Yes.
Are you her boss or are you her friend?
I am her boss, and
Wrong. You're her friend.
It would break my heart to not have Perla as my head chef. But right now, I have to stand back and really look at what's best for my business.
Shut off.
Who else?
Perla.
Okay, look at me. Nerys, take over the line, yes? You, outside, 5 minutes, get some fresh. Take her outside.
Let's go.
Unbelievable.
It's okay. It's okay. Look at me. It's okay. I'm scared too. I'm scared and it's hard, okay? I'm frightened to all hell right now. I've got to try to pull this off with the staff that I've got and this new way of cooking. That's okay. That'll be okay. I promise you it'll be okay.
One mahi-mahi.
Coming in 30 seconds.
With Perla off the line and Nerys in control,
Get some lime on here, please, and finish these for me.
Mamaritas' kitchen is finally on track.
Umami tacos up, piping hot. Here are the fish tacos. Can I have a ramekin, please?
Technically, I wasn't supposed to be on the line. I was just supposed to supervise, but I can't watch them go down.
Good job. Now keep it up. Let's finish tonight.
All right, carnitas.
You got the mahi? You can do it. Just focus.
Chef Ramsay's plan and Nerys' rescue of the kitchen has resulted in customers being satisfied.
This is one you want to keep.
You like the new Rieno?
Yeah.
And the relaunch ends on a positive note.
Without Nerys, we wouldn't have been able to get through tonight.
Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you.
You guys clean up a little.
She knows her stuff. I mean, she's clearly a great chef.
While the relaunch was a success, unfortunately, no one is in the mood for celebrating. Certainly not Perla, and definitely not Chef Ramsay.
Tonight was made more difficult than it ever had to be. Perla's not a leader. She's never going to step up to the mark of a head chef, ever. It's not rocket science.
I know.
No, Reese. Over the next 2 weeks, I want you to separate the brigade, focus on the strengths, the weaknesses. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
That'll be good.
Wonderful. Perla's strength isn't being a chef. And this whole scenario has brought that to light. And now it's blaringly clear that I need to do something about it.
Laura, the future success of this restaurant is in your hands. If you don't extract out of her everything she knows about cooking, you're mad. It will never, ever work if you step backwards to your old ways.
I won't do that again. Well, I'm gonna run it like a restaurant.
Good.
Next time you come, you're gonna see some staff changes.
Promise me?
I give you my word.
Come here. Stand strong, and good luck. I've got one hell of a headache. Did we honestly take a caterer and turn her into a restaurateur? That question will only be answered when she finally decides on what to do with Perla and her kitchen team. What a nightmare. Holy chimichangas.
After Gordon left, Laura worked with Nerys to organize the kitchen and the staff into a fully functioning restaurant.
Once the system is implemented, I think that will make it much, much smoother.
That makes sense.
And after 2 weeks, Laura finally made the staff change she promised Chef Ramsay. She installed a new head chef, moving Perla out of the kitchen and back to catering.
Moving forward now, there's definitely going to be a split between my catering and the restaurant. They are going to be two different businesses.
Well, guys, thanks for coming in.
I don't think my eyes were open, and they haven't been open for a very long time. And it took Gordon to come in here and whack, 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 to get me to open them.
Next time on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon finds a chef owner who is much better at fighting
Here's your
than cooking.
There's nothing wrong with that snapper.
As she battles Gordon every step of the way.
Don't you get defensive if somebody comments about your food like that?
I don't cook shit like that.
Oh, you're gonna get your fucking ass kicked.
But life for this owner is going to take a dramatic turn.
None of you have seen me go fucking crazy yet.
On a combative Kitchen Nightmares, you have to see to believe.
It's just not good enough.
Tonight, on Kitchen Nightmares, Chef Ramsay heads to California's Sushi Ko, where the fish isn't the only thing
This is a Japanese health hazard.
that doesn't smell right.
You could kill somebody.
Owner Akira is a broken man.
Talk to me.
A mere shadow of the star chef he once was.
Basically, I don't know what to do.
And that's not all. This once proud father,
Has your father given up?
is dragging his family down with him.
My family is hanging by a thread.
His two grown children long to see their father happy again,
I can't remember the last time I saw him actually happy.
while his suffering wife Lisa
Do you think you work really hard all the time?
gets more resentful every day.
He doesn't know how to get off of his little skinny ass and work.
Her constant criticism
That's a nightmare.
may just push Akira
I can't believe it.
and Chef Ramsay
I need you to shut up.
over the edge.
I'm not fucking around.
In one of the most emotional kitchen nightmares ever,
I don't think I ever tell you how much I love you.
That's just hard.
I just want to see you happy.
Chef Ramsay pulls out all the stops
You've forgotten how talented you are.
to not only save the restaurant,
We need to bring him back.
but the family as well.
My family is really suffering.
Thousand Oaks, California, an affluent suburb outside of Los Angeles. Akira and Lisa were a young married couple when they moved here more than 20 years ago from the Bay Area. While Lisa raised their young family, Akira worked at a popular and trendy Japanese restaurant called Sushi Ko in the wealthy suburb of Bel Air.
In the beginning, I was a sushi chef.
Akira learned the art of sushi making in Japan. He was good at his skill, and so we started working at Sushi Ko in Bel Air, and the restaurant just took off and just became super successful. Kampai!
My dad was a great chef. He was so excited when he was cooking.
Every year, we increase the sales. Then I become a manager, then owner. Yeah, this is Akira from Sushi Ko.
We decided it was time to venture into our own bigger and better and nicer Sushi Co. Hello, welcome to Sushi Co. We decided to open our restaurant in this beautiful shopping center in Thousand Oaks. In the beginning, business was booming. Then it just slowed down. Like somebody put the brakes on. It's pretty devastating to him. It broke him. It's tough, yeah. Anybody walking around out there?
No, I'm pretty quiet.
Even if there's nobody in here, Akira will scramble to find somebody to do a job for him.
Hannah, could you get the drink order from table 1? Yeah, food is up.
And that irritates the crap out of me.
Make sure you guys have everything, okay?
Most of the time now, my dad just kind of walks around. He doesn't like do anything.
They're gonna turn off the electric, you have to pay that one. We are losing like $15,000 to $20,000 a month. Credit card debt is hundreds of thousands, or as deep as you could ever imagine. We still are like 9,000 behind. Living with financial stress is pretty bad.
Did you send somebody for 2 or 3?
I gave it to them.
My parents are always like fighting and arguing, and
That's a fucking nightmare.
never used to be like that.
Over the past 4 years, Akira and I have grown apart. We work together and we live together, but we don't speak to each other. It just isn't worth it.
My dad doesn't spend enough time with us. He's just less approachable. Dad.
How many order? Just one?
I don't really ever talk to him anymore. And Dad.
Akira's spirits are broken down and he just doesn't know what to do anymore. Life has been like hell since we opened the restaurant.
If Sushi Ko closed tomorrow, I think we could lose everything. Our house, restaurant, and our hope and our dreams.
I can't remember the last time I slept through a night. Just always worried about what's gonna happen next. Chef Ramsay is our last hope.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to
How
Sushi Co.
are
I'm Lisa.
Lisa, nice to see you, my darling.
Yes.
And Akira. Akira. What's the connection? Business partners?
27 years.
My lovely wife.
Are you married to each other? Yes. And you're the chef?
Well, I was. I'm a manager now. I do not cook much anymore.
Okay. And Lisa, you run the...
I'm kind of the front of the house lady. Greet the guests.
Right.
Serve tables if needed.
What is the problem with Sushi Ko?
We do not have enough guests.
Clearly there's no guests, but what's the problem? The main problem?
Which I do not know.
You know, we stand in the window and dance trying to get people to come in. Hey,
You lift up the blinds? Does that... And that hasn't worked around here?
I'm so embarrassed I can't believe she does it in front of Chef Ramsay.
So, tell me about Sushi Ko.
I had a restaurant in Bel Air.
So then you bought out the other partners and bought the name?
Pretty much so, yes.
And then decided to sort of move Sushi Ko from Bel Air to your hometown here in Thousand Oaks?
Exactly.
So how long ago did it open here?
Almost 4 years.
4 years. I can't do anything unless I find out what the problems are. So, I'd like to eat. What would you recommend?
If you want to try something fusion, I have a sushi pizza, which
A what?
is sushi pizza.
Japanese pizza.
I don't like it.
Wow.
I'm not a big fan of any of our food. There's just like no flavor anymore because Akira is not involved enough in the kitchen.
Okay. Well, I'm going to sit down and have lunch. I'll look forward to catching up with both of you after lunch. Thank you.
I enjoy.
Lovely. Thank you.
Come on in.
Some strange fixings on the wall.
Are you ready?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Right. Let's start with a little bowl of miso.
Okay.
And Akira mentioned the sushi pizza.
He recommended that?
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it.
No.
No.
I would not recommend the sushi pizza to anybody. I think it's vile.
Gotta try the sushi pizza, just out of curiosity.
Good luck.
Good luck. The green tower, that sounds nice. And then let's end up with a little bit of the salmon, sashimi. I think that'll be enough.
You got some of the best and some of the worst.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good. Excellent. Some of the best and some of the worst. No one's afraid to share their opinion here.
Here you are for your soup.
Thank you. Here we go. Miso soup doesn't taste very fresh. It's not actually very hot either.
Oh, he's talking now. Somebody should go listen to what he's talking about.
Thank you.
Chef, your green tower?
Thank you. Yeah, that's very salty, that. Does that?
It is.
Yeah. Is that normal?
Yeah, that's normal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is that? Someone's grey hair.
Are you finished with the green tower?
And it's just, I pulled out this disgusting hair. Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely finished with that.
Sorry. I just wanted to just die, bury my head in the sand when that happened. Guys, there's a hair in the green tower.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's always like a running joke, like, oh my God, there's a lot of things going wrong. So Akira disappears. Your sashimi.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lovely. And is the salmon fresh?
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
John, the salmon is fresh, right?
Frozen.
Frozen.
It just tastes like it's frozen.
How was your sashimi?
That's definitely frozen. It's very, very chewy.
My mistake, I was just informed. They are frozen.
They tasted frozen. Is that normally the way they freeze all the fish?
I guess we get lazy with our food.
Sushi pizza. Yeah.
I've never been to a Japanese restaurant where I can have a pizza sushi style and a chef owner that's no longer in the kitchen. I'm nervous.
Let's go with it.
Okay.
That's the sushi pizza.
It sure is. It's rice, salmon, crab, and mayonnaise, some cheese.
Wow. Thank you, then. Japanese pizza. Sorry. That is rancid. You were right. That is an insult to pizza, yeah, and Japanese food.
Chef had fair warning that it was going to be terrible. I told him not to get it.
Where's the chef?
The old Sushi Co always stood for the finest in Japanese food. But today's disappointing lunch proved to Gordon that the only thing this Sushi Co has in common with the former one is the name.
Did you know there's a hair in the crab?
No.
No. No one told you?
Hair?
Are they wearing hats back here?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Are you guys wearing hats for service?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
If you're telling them what to do, why can't they wear a hat?
I don't know.
Oh, Jesus. Let's go back to the beginning. When was the miso soup made?
It was made yesterday.
Yesterday. And just tell me, why would something like that taste salty?
It's probably been sitting in there reducing overnight.
What do you mean reducing overnight? You keep stuff in the bain-marie overnight?
Correct.
What? The sushi pizza was a fucking joke.
Right.
Okay.
Hideous, disgusting, and an insult to Japanese culture and an insult to a fucking pizza house.
Let's get the ring.
You don't need me to come in here and tell you you look fucking stupid selling a sushi pizza that tastes like gunk. What were you doing serving frozen fish to me lunchtime?
I would like to order proper fresh fish, and it doesn't actually happen.
I've never known a Japanese restaurant to freeze so much stuff. I'm not here to make you look stupid, but I can smell bullshit.
Okay.
Can you say something? Seriously, talk to me. Talk to me.
What do you want me to say?
Coming up,
This is a Japanese health hazard.
a shocking inspection
You could kill somebody.
has Gordon wondering if Akira and Sushi Co can be saved.
Has your father given up?
Then,
My family is hanging by a thread.
it's a Kitchen Nightmares intervention.
We need to bring him back.
As Chef Ramsay works with Lisa,
I want to be more emotionally supportive.
Sammy,
I want to do as much as I can. It's just hard.
and Hana
I don't think I ever tell you how much I love you.
to get Akira back on track.
My family is really suffering.
You don't want to miss what's coming up on Kitchen Nightmares. After getting very little out of Akira, Chef Ramsay decides to sit down with the owner's children, 22-year-old Sammy and 20-year-old Hannah.
Was it always a plan to have both of you so involved from day one?
It was an idea for us to come help and give them a break if they needed to, but not to be here every weekend.
I, most of the time, don't even want to be here because I'm here so much, but gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I want to help out the family, so.
Here's my worry, honestly. It's the level of shortcuts that are currently going on in this restaurant.
Right.
Has your father given up?
Yeah, I think he definitely has on the inside, but he doesn't want to show it.
Do you ever tell him to just stop, take stock, rethink?
He doesn't really listen.
Please don't get upset.
I'm sorry.
No, come on, I just,
I know. It's hard for me to think
I know, darling, I totally get it.
I'm almost 21. Should be living my own life, but I can't because I have to help out my family, and I can't leave them.
You're both incredibly committed, and I totally respect that level of loyalty. What I'm more nervous about than anything is the state of the business. Where do you see the business?
Pretty much as far down as you can go. I've also recently, in the past year, given money also.
And is it Mum that comes and asks? Who?
It was my dad that asked. So initially I gave $10,000, and then half a year ago he asked for $5,000, and I was like, of course,
How?
From working my photography, my own personal income. If your family's asking me for help, I would help them right away. I have probably given my parents above $20,000. Decent chunk of change for a 22-year-old, I think.
There's a level of unfairness because you've both been dragged into this through no choice of your own. You've got my help. I'm supporting every one of you.
My family is hanging by a thread. There's only so much I can do.
In the short time that Gordon has been at Sushi Co, he has not only learned that the restaurant is in shambles, but that this once tight-knit family is suffering badly.
Hi, welcome to Sushi Co. I'll take you back to your table. Enjoy your dinner, guys. What can I get for you?
Spicy tuna, rice pineapple. I'm gonna do some kushiyaki.
Okay.
Bust it out, man.
Why all these sticks got burns on them? You don't buy them like that, do you? Why are they burnt?
We reuse them sometime.
You what?
We wash them, clean them, then use them again.
I can't believe this is happening.
I wash the stick and everything is clean. What's the program?
Where's Lisa? No, Akira, don't run away like a snake.
Okay.
I've just scraped dried chicken off these.
We're cutting costs.
There's bits of food on there. Do you think this is right? Just feel how sticky that is on the end. That's food being wiped off it.
It's 45 minutes into service, and Sushi Co is doing what, unfortunately, it does best: disappointing its customers.
Fried mushrooms.
It's a little scary looking. Okay, guys, they say they don't like the tempura. They said it's way overcooked and the bat is just really doughy.
Thank you.
Lisa, it's coming back. It's doughy, and that's not tempura broccoli.
It's mushy, yeah.
It's Stop the broccoli. Take it off.
Yeah, don't even do tempura anymore.
Why cause more damage? Is that fryer hot enough? Does it work properly, the fryer temperature?
Actually, that's a great question.
It doesn't look like it's hot enough.
It's not blasting it.
No. That's scary.
That's a nightmare piece of equipment that probably isn't holding the temperature because it's getting old. Just like me.
Lisa, Kira, look at all this.
Oh, the spicy mayo?
So you don't keep mayonnaise in the fridge?
No, that's not required for refrigeration.
What?
That's I heard.
Refrigerate after opening. Feel how warm that is.
Maybe, yeah.
And how long has that been staying outside for? Truthfully.
Always staying outside, spicy mayonnaise.
For 4 years?
Yes.
This is a Japanese health hazard. This is about you running your restaurant properly, and you're not. Oh my God. What's this fridge for? It's warm in here. This fridge is on 50. Does this work in this fridge?
Well, it broke down.
When did it break down?
A couple of months ago. I don't have the money to fix, so...
So we've got big containers of ice.
Yes.
To keep the ingredients cold.
Well, just the vegetable we keep it here.
Vegetable, we've got dairy, you've got eggs here.
That's a mistake.
Never chicken beef here, look at me.
Well, sometimes they make a mistake.
Why are you
put
lying?
it back. I'm not lying to you.
Akira, you could kill somebody.
Bad food, a family in ruins, and unsanitary conditions.
You could kill somebody.
It's been quite a first day. And as dinner service ends,
Thank you.
Chef Ramsay realizes that Sushi Co is in much worse shape than he thought.
Right. How's that for you?
I think our kitchen could have run a little smoother.
I don't think you're taking it seriously enough. The rice, the soup, the fridge, the broccoli. Talk to me.
I think that Akira, could do a lot more.
There's so many bad practices, and you don't seem to give a fuck. Have you given up?
I think he's given up.
How many of your customers would order kushiyaki if they knew they were eating it or feeling it off a wooden stick that had been used 3 weeks ago?
None of them.
It's almost like you're a man in denial. Anything to say, or?
No, I should...
He doesn't know how to fix it, though. He opened this place on the assumption that he was the delegator. He's lost. I think that the restaurants burnt him out. He thought that we were going to be living La Vida Loca, and when the business didn't go the way it was supposed to, he didn't know what to do.
Obviously.
But you don't really think that you're lazy, right? You think you work, do you think you work really hard all the time? I said, I think you should go cook. You go, I don't want to cook anymore. That's the way Akira feels. If I can pay you to do it, why should I do it? But you're not really paying him. Your kids are paying him. He doesn't know how to get off of his little skinny ass and really getting to work.
Right.
And
I need you to shut up for 2 minutes, and I need you to talk. This is part of the reason why you've lost your voice. Not only is your wife wearing the trousers, but she's speaking for you. What is it? Talk to me. Come on. Talk to me.
It's just, I don't know.
Come on, Akira. Fuck me.
Basically, I don't know what to do.
I'm angry that Akira's lost his ability to communicate with people, and it was good to get it out.
Akira, once a proud chef, has lost his way. And unfortunately, his family is being dragged down with him. Chef Ramsay knows that in order for this restaurant to have any chance of surviving, he must find a way to bring them together.
Tough day yesterday, really tough. I'm outside the family home now, and it's clear that Akira is a broken man, and in order to get this restaurant fixed, I need the old Akira back, so I can't do that without the family's help. I just wanted to talk to all three of you about Akira. He's a broken man, a man with a tremendous weight on his shoulders. This is a man that is not just on the edge. The whole family's involved in this. You can feel the divide just in terms of the friction that's built between you.
Every day, every second.
Take me back when you first met.
He was really funny and cute. He had a lot of energy, and he used to think of goofy things to say, even though he didn't speak English very well. And he never smiles anymore, yeah. So sad, yeah, it's so sad.
Dad's just kind of away from everybody, I think.
He's removed now. He's not like a part of the family, really. It's just always just me and the kids, and he's just gone. He'll just like stand and just stare because he doesn't know what to do. He's
lost. I miss like when he was just smiling when I walked in the door.
Yeah. We need to bring him back. If that restaurant's got any chance of really seriously turning around, it can't be done without him.
No, I know that.
I agree.
Can't do it without him.
He's the heartbeat. I need each and every one of you to give him a lift in a way that his self-esteem rises, the confidence starts to shine, and more importantly, we start to get him back.
I think my dad, he's checked out. I can't remember the last time I saw him, like, actually happy, like waking up happy, going to bed happy. I wish he could come back and make it all right.
Oh, Chef Ramsay.
Where have you been, on the lake?
Oh, well, you know, I was
Sit
just
down.
taking a walk. I didn't know you know my house.
Yeah, I know. Well, I wanted
me here.
I wanted to come and see where it all started. There's a level of distance that we've grown apart. We need to narrow the gap. Sammy, you go first. What inspires you most about Dad?
Working up from dishwasher to restaurant owner. He's always one that tells me to get it right the first time. I learned all my hard work from him, so yeah, it's just tough, you know. Like, I want to do as much as I can. It's just hard.
I know I'm putting out the weight on you, so I gotta try harder. Okay? I will.
You believe him?
Thank you, Sammy. Honor, if there was one thing that you would want to say that you've never had the chance to do over the last 4 years, what would it be?
I don't think I ever tell you how much I love you. Like, I say I love you, but I never really express it.
I love you too.
I just want to see you happy.
My family is really suffering.
I want to try to be more emotionally supportive. We want to support you, and we want to do everything we can. It would be a dream just to be our old selves again. Let's pretend that we're starting out, and like, let's try to find each other again and be friends.
I feel really happy, but a little sad too because I put my family in a bad situation here.
Today we are going to start it fresh. We wipe the slate clean. We start the day with a family hug.
Group hug!
Yes.
I feel way stronger. I think, you know, I can do it this time. I can restart again.
Coming up, Chef Ramsay puts his plan for Sushi Co into effect.
Tonight, it's a comeback service.
But Lisa is not supportive.
I still don't think he's working very hard.
It's clear the restaurant is not the only thing that's on the line.
Akira-san!
So is their marriage.
Cut him some slack.
The wounds run deep, and no one is backing down.
Bang.
Not Lisa,
I'm not gonna take all the blame.
and not Akira.
I can't believe it!
The emotional family meeting really touched Chef Ramsay, and he made arrangements to give Akira and the restaurant some much-needed help.
I decided that this family needs a little lift, a little leg up. I've never been into any Japanese restaurant and seen a fridge with a block of ice in there that broke down 4 months ago. So I made a few phone calls and managed to get hold of 7 brand new counter Trollson refrigeration units.
Trollson?
Top of the line. Yeah, come round, have a look.
Trollson?
Come round, yeah, that's right.
That's the best,
Yeah, you've heard of
best
them.
one you can get.
Yeah, trust me, number one.
No way.
Come round.
No way.
Look, come round, Lisa. Open them up. He's smiling.
Oh my God.
The fridges to me are amazing. They're beautiful, they're great.
I can't believe it.
But to see Akira's face when he heard out about it was the best because that's the only time I've seen him smile in 4 years.
I didn't stop there. Come with me. Yes. Have a look at 2 stunning Vulcan deep fat fryers.
Oh my God!
So amazing. The most amazing 8-ring gas burner.
Look, we got the best stuff.
And the most amazing walk-in freezer. Temperature is visual.
No more ice buckets?
When I saw this kitchen, I thought it wasn't my kitchen. It looks like a showroom. Everything's brand new. It's like a dream.
Now we have no excuses.
Great.
New equipment is just part of Chef Ramsay's plan. He knows there's another critical change that has to be made at Sushi Co. It's an asset they should have taken advantage of a long time ago.
Tonight, you're gonna cook.
Okay.
It's a comeback service.
Okay.
Okay? But I want you to grab it and run with it.
All right.
How you feeling?
Feeling great. Can't wait to cook.
Excellent. Okay. Good. Akira, today he's going to help oversee tonight's launch at the sushi bar. Okay? Please, welcome the man himself back. Look at you, little pocket rocket. Look at you. Woohoo, welcome back.
Thank you.
Yes.
I feel good.
See my dad in his chef suit was really exciting. The sushi bar is where my dad belongs. It's where he started off, and he was a great chef before, and he's getting back in it, so that's great.
Okay, Lisa, open the door.
Hello. Welcome to Sushi Co. Nice to meet you.
For dinner service, not only will they be serving fresh fish, Chef Ramsay prepares with Akira 2 new salmon dishes that will be featured on tonight's menu.
Hello, how are you tonight?
Are you folks ready to order?
We'll try the Sushi Co Crunch.
Okay.
So you got 3 Atlantic salmon. I'm gonna make that, okay, oyako, okay? I'm so excited about being behind the counter. We have a lot of good fish today, so enjoy, okay? All right. I'm gonna have a great time today. 2 rainbow, Chilean beach, and crunchy, please.
I don't think Akira's taking it seriously.
Even though we are starting to see a glimpse of the old Akira shining behind the sushi bar,
All right, thanks for waiting.
Chef Ramsay notices that his wife Lisa is not supporting him.
Could you take this out for 205, please?
I have some food for you guys right here.
Excellent.
Good. I like it.
I still don't think he's working very hard.
We got 2 more specials, okay?
Okay,
So
yeah.
let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna pour the oil, okay?
Okay, thanks for double checking on everything.
Is he working hard? I don't think so. He's still just walking around. I'm worried that Akira's not gonna ever be the chef that he should be.
Take this and come back right away.
I don't think he'll really follow through with it.
All right. There's some share plates and soy dishes.
Well, there's supposed to be avocado in it.
Yeah, did they put avocado? No.
They didn't.
Okay, I'll be right back. Lisa, these are wrong. Eel roll is supposed to have avocado in it.
Okay.
And this is supposed to be a Hawaiian roll with the shrimp on top instead, but it's a California roll.
That's a nightmare. Akira-san, the eel roll is supposed to have avocado inside, and that needs Hawaiian sauce.
Okay, all right.
Really pisses me off.
Lisa's really tough with Akira. When she gets going, just get out of the way. It's like a tornado.
Ashi,
Yeah.
could you take this to 205? That was my mistake. I didn't check. That's for Mala.
Thank you.
Or
No, 205 is me.
Or 203, 203. So I have to try harder. This is gonna be your next order. Spider tuna carpaccio salmon special. Mala, Hawaiian with avocado.
Yeah.
And shrimp on the top.
Thank you. And the roll. Yay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so glad to have Akira back behind the bar. It makes everything go so much smoother.
Okay, Scott.
Done.
This is incredible. With Kira standing behind the bar, dressed as a chef, running his restaurant. Already there's a completely different feel to last night's service.
Hot sesame oil kind of cooks on a dish. So enjoy, okay?
That was really good. Very good. That's definitely the best sushi I've had.
Watching my dad work in the kitchen and smiling almost the whole time, it was just a great feeling.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good night.
Everything's getting better.
As dinner service comes to an end, it's clear that Sushi Co has a long way to go. But the new equipment, Akira's new attitude, and a couple of new dishes have Chef Ramsay feeling better about its chances.
First of all, let me be really blunt with you, yeah, and something you need to hear.
Okay.
Yeah. Honestly,
Yes.
tonight you were a different man.
Thank you.
The change is night and day.
I feel like I woke up.
Not only did you look good, but you seemed to look like you were enjoying what you were doing. I've got total respect for you today. Yeah?
Appreciate it.
Good job.
Right.
I need a quick chat with your wife.
I can't forget anything Chef Ramsay taught me. I have a hope, but I know I have to really, really work harder.
Now, he may have changed, but unfortunately, you haven't. The difference in that man in 24 hours is night and day. And not once tonight did you mention anything to him. And you can't be that fucking cold. That would be like a block of ice. He's not your head chef. He's your husband.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. You're tough. You've been through a lot, and over the last 4 or 5 years, you've become stronger than he has. Coming from the outside in, it's so evident. You're fucking bang, bang, bang. Back off. I'm not fucking around.
I'm not gonna take all the blame, but I agree that I am a bitch to Akira, and I agree that it's not a good way to be.
I think between you and I, that man needs you more than ever before.
Oh, totally, yeah.
What you need to do is cut him some slack. Not just for him, but for the family's sake. Before it's too late.
After Chef Ramsay's conversation with Lisa,
that man needs you more than ever before.
And with Akira's commitment to change,
I feel like I woke up.
Gordon and his team went ahead with a much-needed makeover of Sushi Co.
Chef Ramsay!
Good morning. Look at you two holding hands. And cuddling as well.
Chef Ramsay pleaded with me to embrace Akira and try to give him the support he needs. So this is a really crucial point in our lives. It's like being reborn again.
Okay, today we're relaunching the new Sushi Co. So, we have to bring Sushi Co into the modern era. The decor has to stand out as something not just cutting edge, but fresh with a wonderful appeal. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah?
My hands are sweating. Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Come in. Look at that. Contemporary, and it's got that really fresh appeal to it.
Oh my God.
I'm like shaking.
Goodbye, Samurai Warrior. The minute you step in this door, great colors, it's fresh and modern.
Overnight?
It's stunning.
I felt like, what? This is my restaurant? What is this? It's just amazing.
Oh my God!
When I first arrived, it was like sitting inside a prison. Now it's beautiful. Look at the color. Dark, moody red. That's my picture. You have a serious artist in the family, but no one's ever shown him off. They're cool, they're sophisticated. Lisa, are you happy?
I'm so happy. It's just amazing. The color is just perfect. Goodbye! Goodbye!
Hey, sexy, come over here.
Akira, go in the middle. Woo! Everybody wants Akira.
Chef Ramsay is bringing us together as a family.
Sushi Ko.
My parents are like more happy than I've seen them in forever. It's awesome.
He's a new man. He's smiling. Yay!
After revamping Sushi Co into a stylish, contemporary Japanese restaurant, Chef Ramsay moves on to the menu.
Welcome to the new food. Walk down, have a look.
By modernizing their traditional sushi dishes.
Albacore tartare with avocado, crispy salmon cake, seared tuna with a salsa, Japanese-style curried mussels, teriyaki chicken, the rolls, we've got the fire roll, clean, modern, great execution.
Okay, so we're gonna have a great start today, all right?
Word of the relaunch has spread through the community, and Chef Ramsay has surprised the owners with traditional taiko drummers to officially kick off the evening.
And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. Akira, the official welcoming and the opening of this restaurant.
My heart was pounding like a, drum. It's so exciting. Brand new restaurant, brand new me.
Hello, welcome to Sushi Co. Can we have the Super Dragon Roll? Can we have the Sushi Co Crunch? Sure.
As the first orders make their way into the kitchen,
You make sure back him up, okay?
an energized Akira pumps up the cooks for the big night.
Help each other, talk to each other, okay? Sure. All right. First one of the night.
Sushi Ko Crunch, bust one out.
Let us cup, 2 more. Sammy 214, Sushi Ko Crunch.
Lettuce wrap in the window.
Okay, give it to me. I need one more Atlantic salmon here. 209, could you drop this off? 209.
The yellowtail roll?
Akira, at his rightful place in the kitchen, pushes the first orders out.
Oh my gosh, that's really good.
And customers are satisfied with what the new Sushi Co has to offer.
Beef is very good.
But soon after, old habits return, and Akira is doing everything except what he needs to do most: cook.
Our new special, please enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
I've been waiting for a special for half an hour.
Lisa, the food's hanging around too long on the window.
Okay.
Without a leader, the kitchen is falling behind,
It's dying in the window.
and the impact is starting to be felt in the dining room.
209 only has 1 ticket here.
No,
There's another ticket.
there's more tickets there.
Earlier tonight, Akira was doing really well behind the sushi bar, but now he's falling back into his old ways already. He's out bussing tables and he's not paying attention to what's happening. We need him to be back behind the bar again.
What are you doing carrying that thing?
Well, they needed the help, so I just...
They need the help.
All right.
Honestly, I'm worried. You went back to your old ways. You didn't cook anything. You bussed tables, you served food, you delegated. Why weren't you cooking? Why weren't you... Can you not do it?
No, I can do it.
You're not a fucking manager. You're not a busboy. You're the chef. Come on.
Finally, towards the end of dinner service, Akira took Chef Ramsay's advice
Okay.
and jumped back into cooking in the kitchen.
210, yeah, thank you.
But for the most part, it was his staff who pulled together and made tonight's relaunch a success.
Thank you.
The good news about tonight is the customers love the food.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, this restaurant took a huge leap forward
Oh, yeah.
in terms
Oh,
of
yeah.
spreading the message out there. But I just want to know what you're going to do. What's going to happen when I'm gone?
I will remember everything you told me.
You are a talented man. You've just forgotten how talented you are. What are you talented for? Picking up fucking plates?
No.
Why are you a talented man?
Cooking.
That's right. So if you're going to dress it the part, look the part, cook your socks off.
Got it. I'm not gonna go leave the section, not gonna pass the table, or not gonna do that.
If I catch your skinny little ass that side of the table, I swear to God. But Lisa, you've got to support each other. I came in, I first arrived, the whole family, not just the restaurant, was just fragmented. 4 different individuals seeking different ambitions with different attitudes, and no one's singing off the same page. But there's a reconnect that's taken place. There's a level of clarity, proper understanding, and we all know what we've got to do.
They'll be okay. You know, we're tight family, you know, so we will help each other.
Having Chef Ramsay come into our lives it's meant the world. Yeah, we have to start over, and I'm nervous as shit that it's not gonna go smoothly, and I'm just am thankful for this new chance.
Take care.
Thank you.
Yes. Good night.
Thank you so much.
Arigato. Hey,
Thank you.
Been an absolute pleasure.
All right, give me a hug.
They never hug in Japan.
He's gonna pick you up.
Okay.
Bye.
It was really cool to see my parents give each other kisses and stuff. I haven't seen that in a while.
Group hug.
Working with each other and supporting each other, it's gonna give us more hope than we had before.
What a week. We made a lot of changes. We changed the equipment, we changed the menu, and we changed the decor. But what this family failed to realize is that their greatest asset was something I could never have given them, because it was themselves. And it's that will make this place successful. Whew, what a week. Sayonara, 1,000 Oaks.
In the days that followed, Sushi Ko saw a boost in business, and Lisa and Akira were working as a team once again.
All right, let's clean up the place.
Yeah, let's clean the space up here.
Recently, they decided that in order to maximize profits, they would search out a new location where the rents weren't as high.
You have anything special, give me a call.
Regardless of the location, the most valuable lesson this family may have learned was not how to run their business, but how to appreciate each other. Next time on Kitchen Nightmares, Chef Ramsay heads to hot, trendy Miami, but ends up in a place that's stuck in the past.
It's almost antique.
Not only is there a bizarre menu that features food from Denmark,
Tell the chef I surrender.
but there is a shocking discovery
Oh my God.
that threatens to shut down the restaurant.
Stop!
Can Chef Ramsay save this eatery
Yeah, I smell something burning.
before it goes up in smoke?
Watch out, watch out, watch out, clear the way.
Let's go!